Sara Zondag, and I am coming to you from Jung Seed Company in Randolph, Wisconsin. We want to welcome you to the 2021 Wisconsin Garden and Landscape Expo. As part of this year's event, we wanted to share a little bit about the history of Jung Seed Company. So Jung Seed Company was started by my great-grandfather, JW, on a farm just outside of Randolph. He grew up on that farm with 9 brothers and sisters, and his job on the farm was taking care of the garden. So during that process, he learned a lot about propagating seed and saving seed. And so after he finished his schooling and came back home, he decided to start a business so that he could share the seed that he was propagating with his friends and neighbors. Over the decades, the company continued to grow. JW started printing and distributing his own seed catalog. Once his sons were old enough, they joined the business. And again, it just continued to grow. In the 1940s, my grandfather, TUENIS Zondag, married my grandma Betty and also joined the business. Toonie, as he was better known to his friends and neighbors, decided that a garden center would be an added asset to the business. What he noticed was that a lot of customers were traveling to Randolph in order to try to be able to pick out their own seeds and gardening supplies. So in order to serve that group of customers, he opened the garden center in the 1950s. The business continued to grow and develop, and my father, Richard Zondag, returned to Randolph in the 70s after he completed his master's degree in horticulture. Since that time, Dad has held just about every position you can within the company. He worked in the nursery yard, in the greenhouse, in the marketing department. I have fond memories of going down to the greenhouse with my dad as a kid to water all the plants. To be honest, I think it was just my mom's way of getting rid of kids and husband for some peace and quiet on a Saturday morning, but that still gives a lot of fond memories of playing in the dirt with Dad as a kid. Nowadays, my father and my brother Nathan are in charge of the day-to-day operations. So we are in the 4th generation of family members that are in charge of running the business. As is the case with any company that has been around as long as we have, we've seen a lot of change and transition with how the business is run. Because printing was a passion of JW's, he really enjoyed the laying out of the catalog, choosing which pictures and which descriptions to go into the catalog, as well as the physical activity of printing and binding the books. We are the last major catalog to outsource the printing activities. We were doing catalog printing in-house until 1988, which is the same year that JW passed away at the age of 100. We are currently in another transitional period where we're seeing more than half of our orders coming into the business through the website. It doesn't mean the catalog is going anywhere. That continues to be a big part of the heritage of Jung Seed Company, and we still have about 3.5 million catalogs that are distributed annually. I don't know about you, but there's nothing better than curling up with a catalog on a cold winter day like we've been having to dream about what's going to be coming up in the spring. So thank you for joining us for this short video about Jung Seed Company, and we wish you all the best in spring of 2021.